Tinubu'S men turned obedient, articulated with massive Asiwaju walk rally in Ibadan. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. The four men of the presidential candidate of the ruling All Progressive Party (APC) have teased obedience and articulated with a massive rally in Ibadan, Oyo State capital. Tinubu'S men are teasing supporters of the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) Abubakar Atiku, the articulated and presidential candidate of the Labour Party Peter Obi obedient. With recent photos from a large political gathering tagged Asiwaju work on social media. A lawmaker representing Egbeda Onara Federal Constituency, Aki Alabi, initiated a convoy online when he posted photos of the said Asiwaju work and tweeted, Honorable Dapo Lam was like, let's do something small before official campaigns begin, so we decided to do it low-key. After some hours, the spokesperson for the All Progressive Congress 2023 presidential campaign cancelled, and Minister of State, Labour and Employment, Festus Kanyamo, also posted 20 seconds video of the Asiwaju rally. Kaima tweeted, John Godonde mature for yo. The Asiwaju walk is coming barely 48 hours after the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) Abubakar Atiku visited Ibadan for a meeting with the PDP stakeholders in the southwest. The walk is also coming on the heels of calls by critics for a recent video clip of Tinubu's public appearance. In his reaction to the calls, a senior special assistant SSA to the governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu of Lagos State on new media, Jibril A. Gawat, posted 3 video clips of the last 3 public outings of Tinubu tagged recent with a smiley. Meanwhile, mixed reactions have continued to greet the Asiwaju walk as online users give dissenting views about the political walk. While some users wondered how the walk would attract such a large turnout on a weekday, others claimed that the participants were jobless and described the people at the gathering as a rented crowd. Someone wrote, a social media user commented, if youth can come out like this on a weekday, it showed that government has failed. Only unemployed youths will be out this large number on a weekday when they're supposed to be making money for themselves. Government failed them so that they can only use them for things like this. Okay. Another opined, Oloye, this is a paid crowd. You cannot get it in your life. You cannot get the organic love with Mr. P2B. Okay, you cannot in your life get the organic love from Mr. P2B and the Labour Party is getting. For everyone that is there is paid to be there. So stop making noise. Another commenting, nice one, Honorable. However, all these people not working, how can they be this free to attend the rally on a Thursday morning? Was it done last weekend? I am just curious. Another commented, in what looks like a political prediction, mark my tweet, Tinubu is winning the presidency. Folani will be the next governor for your state. And Aki Alabi will return to the house. And Jide Falade will be the next House of Assembly member for Egbeda local government area. Ireo. Another opinion. Crowd like this is arranged, but if it's obedient crowd, it is organized love. Even on Mondays, una dey funny. Another opinion. Mostly poor people hoping to get urgent 2K because our APC government destroyed the economy and their source of livelihood. Another commenter. Seeing young people Nigerian campaign for a sick man will never stop being funny to me. Like on a more serious note, what is the motivation? I'm just curious. The Atiku PDP Southwest Stakeholders meeting, it was learned, was intended to discuss the future of the party ahead of the 2023 general elections. Recall that the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party was received by Governor Seyi Makinde of Oyo State and company of his running mate Dr. Ifeanyi Okowa, former governor of Ekiti State, Ayodele Fayose, another party stalwart in Southwest at the Oyo State Government House, Agodi. Also present at the People's Democratic Party stakeholders meeting were Governor Aminu Tambuwal of Sokoto State, Senator Dino Melaye, Alhaji Babangida Aliyu, former Governor Ayodele Fayose of Ekiti State, Governor candidate of Ogun State, Ladi Adebutu, Ademola Adeleke, the governor-elect of Osun State, former Minister of State, FCT, Mrs. Jumoke Akinjide, Senator Abiodun Olujimi, Prince Olagushoye Oyinlola, among others. Now, this does not call for anything. This does not call for anything. See, do not be distracted. Recently, I saw a kind of should I say compiled results of people that are registered in different part of the country, and they're already using it to spite a particular political party and a particular political candidate. And I'm saying, do not be distracted. When you want to start, they say you go start small. Yes, people always stay successful. They always started small. Abi, good. Now, this is what I'm going to say. There was a particular comment that touched my heart where he said, okay, do you mean all those type of people? I mean, all those people that are here were actually jobless on a Thursday morning. My dear, it is a question that I thought deep about. And I was like, if really this is a rented crowd, then Nigeria is in problem. These people, they don't offend us. And they tell you, you get to keep the people in perpetual poverty. This is exactly what they do in the north. Make sure that they are in perpetual poverty, so that any time you call on them like this, they will answer you, because you're going to give them crumbs, or what is not even up to crumbs. That thing, when I thought about it, I was like, no. Even if this was a rented crowd, even if this, so I'm saying, okay, I'm not sure, even if this crowd, if it's rented, for them to even accept to come out on a Thursday morning, these people, they don't really cost. They don't do us shiggy. All right. Looking at the negative comments from a particular section of the country, any rally apart from theirs is a paid rally. Tinubu, the Jagaban of Africa, carry go Iwalokon. Okay. Somebody is saying fake, hired, rented and paid crowd, they will soon start fighting for money. Now, another comment that threw me off my feet was like when somebody said, okay, let's even say that these people, we are not even rented. Let me don't misquote that person. Let's even say these people are not rented. This person, let me quote the person. It says, seeing young Nigerians campaigning for a sick man will never be funny to me. Tinubu is not. Let's put away the fact that Tinubu is ill, because they're going to ask us if we are the doctors. Me, I'm saying for that man that old, what be say I go lock in my palais. They do say one go disturb yourself, so that every 2 minutes they call me and say my pa then rush and go hospital. You will not give me that kind of problem. I will lock in the house. You will sit there in the house. You will stay there. I will be taking you from place to place. So I will be scheduling your outings, but you will not give me high BP. You will sit there in the house. No, they cannot be calling me to 2 minutes and my mind will be going open. So the person wrote, saying young Nigerians campaign for a sick man will never stop being funny to me. Exactly. It will never cease to amaze me that this kind of people, that young people are calling this man to come and rule over them. A man that is not going to be productive. You cannot compare the productivity of this man to somebody who is genuinely on fire to make the country better. You cannot. Like on a more serious note, what is the motivation? My dear, hunger is the motivation. Hunger it is. People of Nigeria, all these rallies and whatever, let us make sure there is still time for you to make the right decision, to make sure that you are convinced about your candidate before that GD. Alright, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen.